Hi everyone, welcome to Mont Choisy. Start the montage! Start at the beach or here. You'll see it's going to be epic. Mont Choisy, it's a smart city and a beach where the first plane landed, as demonstrated by Riki. This is exactly how it flew. Anyway everyone, this is where we are, top of Mauritius in the north.
Gombe, and then the Point Cannoneers pointy bit, and we're in between those two. Mont Choisy.
Mont Choisy. This is actually Mont Choisy. That's the public beach behind me. And you might be wondering what a huge piece of flat land's doing here.
Airport!
It used to be a football field. No, it's a football field now, but it used to be an airport. Airport. Yes. And do you know how I know this used to be an airport? Well, obviously because it's flat, and that's always the dead giveaway when it comes to airport. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it's the monument. I'm going to show you guys a little bit closer. Oh wow, it's so far away. You guys are zooming. There we are. Back to now. And a Riki being aeroplane again. Right, I can't run fast enough. She'll have to do a flyby. And there she goes, trying to take off.
Not landing.
No, she was landing from Reunion. Welcome back from Reunion, Rick. Pilot. That's the first plane to land in Mauritius. It came from Reunion. Wow, right here in Mont Choisy.
You're looking for some tall building.
Yes, yes.
Wow, this was so totally cool and unexpected. We got carted to the chimney in a golf cart. Never happened before. Thank you so much, Kavi.
Red letter day.
So cool.
Well, we got a golf cart coming to run us over. That's always fun. But we're actually here at Mont Choisy. Sorry guys. So that's the chimney there. I'm going to try and get a better picture, but the golfers are coming through, so let's let them.
Hazardous chimney.
It's a hazardous chimney. So I'll let the guys go because I want to get the iconic picture with the water.
18-hole professional golf course. It's actually just been nominated by the World Travel Awards as a golf destination, a world golf destination. Bravo, Mauritius.
The golf course is situated in a beautiful, beautiful area, but all around it is also really good. If you actually go into the banyan trees just a little bit, there are some treats to be found. Like this one, old building with new on top. So repurposing an old building. Sometimes going into the back area, you do find some surprises. I think that might be another chimney. I haven't seen that before. That's not in any of the pictures. What is that?
Well, Mont Choisy, from 1820 you were here. Did you ever think there'd be a golf course? You get to spend your retirement watching golf. Actually, it's a pretty good fate for a chimney. I think you've got it pretty good there, Mont Choisy.
As you can clearly see at the top, that's red brick, and the rest of it does look like a chimney. But I think it might be a chimney for a house.
So many pieces of historic building everywhere. It's quite incredible. What's really unique though is that you keep hearing a thud of a golf ball somewhere near you. It's like, never had that before. You hear a thwack of a stick and then a dink. It's like, where is the person? I don't know. Wow, this is such a great example. You can see the big old banyan tree with the branches come along. And then he drops down a root which becomes like a new tree. And there's another one. And there the branch continues. And there drops down another one which stabilizes that whole branch at the top. And that's how they work. And they just keep going and going and going. Brilliant.
The chimney is just there. We've managed to get around behind the fence. There actually is no fence on this side. But we found this wall, and what looks like through here You can see arched, but it goes under. This is the ground up here, and this goes under here. And it looks like there is a fireplace there. So there would have probably been something for the chimney. Now, I'm not sure how safe this is. It doesn't look too safe at all. Over there, you can see where the tunnel goes in underground. So this is where it would have been, but there's nothing here. Apart from mosquitoes, wow! There's the chimney. Loads of mosquitoes, so I'm going fast. But you can actually see there was a fireplace in it. Well, there's a hole. I'm going to send you guys in. Let's see if there's anything up there. It doesn't feel like it. Oh wow, so the chimney actually is still open. There we are, another chimney. Wow, perfect sunny day, now the sun's gone. Anyway, Mont Choisy. Look at her, she would have been like one of the 4 chimney boilers. And you can actually see where they've actually closed her off now, so we can't actually see in. I'll look around, see if there isn't another way in. But it does look like they've closed off. 1820 she was built. Great stonework up there. You do have the really good stonework as the lip around it. But I haven't seen this before. Badly cut on the corners. It looks like they were actually using river stones.
Yeah, they look eroded.
They're actually eroded river stones. Riki agrees, you wouldn't ever put this in a sugarcane mill unless this is all you had. And have a look at it. It is deeply eroded. It is strange to have that sort of stone here. This is an old building as well, but you can actually see where the old bit was. It's eroded stone. So you can see this very eroded stone. It is a bit odd to keep these river stones if you only have to cut just a portion of it and the rest is eroded.
Looks like if stone could have a termite problem. Probably not termites, but it looks like termites.
Riki getting some jokes here. Termites. Yes, it does. That's exactly what it looks like. Golfers shouldn't talk so loud. Termites have eaten away. But wow, this is a big building, big piece of the sugar mill. No idea what that is, but there's a hole into the unknown. But I think that's actually been cut new. Yep, that definitely looks new. Some sort of piece of machinery in there.
And then there's these 2 small room things just at the base of the chimney.
Walking along the golf course for the montage. Golf. Riki plays golf. No, I'm kidding. Neither of us do. News just in. I did Riki a disservice. She does play golf. It's called putt-putt. How awesome is this? Iconic shot. Probably with the chimney behind us and the golf course. Drop zone. Oh wow, that's awesome. Chimney, pond, green, Riki. They can use this for the advert for the Mont Choisy golf course.
So I think if it says drop zone, you've got to look out for flying balls. But yeah, there are quite a few golf courses in Mauritius. I don't think there's a prettier 15th hole anywhere in the world.
It's called the chimney shot because you got to ricochet it off the chimney into the hole.
I think that's a different sport.
Oh, okay. That's putt-putt. But anyway, this is actually a really nice golf green and you can walk around. It's got these nice pathways, as you can see. Clearly a bus is not going to hit you here. Golf cart might. They do drive quite fast.
So as you can see behind Brian, these are apartments or villas overlooking the golf course.
Now you can see it better from my camera.
Go for it.
But anyway, like Riki was saying, these do look quite swish with they got the pools in between. But there you go, swish apartments right there.
Okay, I don't know too much about golf, so you guys can probably help out a bit, but this does seem quite tricky because there's not a lot of this nice green stuff. There's a lot of these rough patches like this and water and everything. So it looks like you need to be quite good to play on this course.
This actually seems like a fantastic enclosure for tortoises. Really have everything they need. Okay, so it's got the shallow wall, but it's got a tree around it.
Hey cutie pie, finish your mouthful. What you eating? Tortoises are not good at eating.
How do you call a tortoise?
Nah.
Hey buddy, I've got some noni. I don't think tortoises actually like noni. Hey buddy, how are you doing?
Given their breakfast.
They're eating their breakfast. Fight, 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 fight. Actually, they might be. Anyway, tortoises are really awesome. Do you know what's more awesome than tortoises? I don't know, actually tortoises are pretty cool, but lime kilns? We think that's a lime kiln. I don't think it is. Is that a lime kiln? This is actually a lime kiln. I know they said it was, but you know, I don't trust them at all. But I think it really is, because you just started your fires in here. And I'll crawl in there, don't you worry. I'm going in, for sure. But have a look around the side. There are 3 entrances that you can stoke the fires.
Teeny little
But up here
lime kiln.
is the addition, the clever bit. This is the clever bit. You see, we're at this hut. You take your corals, you take your wood, and you put it in the hole, because it's a hole. So you can fill it in from here, really easy. Light your fires at the back. Maybe they had a plug that they could put here so that the heat would get up. It would actually create a funnel. This is actually a kiln. The other ones we've been seeing have been like chimneys,
This is a lazy man's lime kiln.
but it's an actual kiln. Whereas before we've been seeing a lot of, I'm going to say, lime chimneys. This is an actual kiln. The heat would have really intensified in there. Either this is the latest design or something really clever. Okay, enough talk. Time to see what it looks like on the inside. Wow, that's a really small door. Are you filming me?
No, no.
Don't show my butt, eh?
No, never.
Okay, let's go in. Ah. Oh. Oh wow, it is narrow. And there's sharp things on the ground. So,
The things you do, bruh.
me in a lime kiln, yep. Got my window, so nice light on me. You can see all around. Looks pretty cool. Really well made stone around the bottom. The top, I think they've put concrete in to keep it safe. But I'm just going to show you around. So this is crypt tour, yeah. This is original. This I think they put on afterwards. Very cool. And then going up, so you can see the tiny little hole up the top. Let's see if we can't see something through there. Ah, trees above.
Yeah, I just can't see you.
Let's see if we can see Riki out this way.
I'm out here.
Oh, where are you?
There you are.
There's Riki. You should be able to see me, so can you see me in your camera?
Yes.
There we are. Hey. Haha. Awesome. I'm going to record me going out. So you can hear the whole whinge. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Actually, stones on the knees is not as much fun as I thought it would be.
And now, so embarrassingly, there's this whole lovely family coming along as Brian clambers out of a lime kiln.
Finally out. Finally almost out. Finally out. Lime kiln. Conquered. Now let's go see what the reservoir is. Reservoir. Look at what Riki's found. Her form of activity for the day. Does it swing?
I'm sure it probably would.
Swing, swing, Rick. It'll be fine.
No, not relaxing at all.
Well, it really looked like Riki was having lots of fun. Let me just take my wallet out. Put it down there. Lots of fun in the swing, so I thought I'd give it a go. Because I'm kind of a swinger. That means something different when you're old, eh?
Yeah.
Don't break, don't break! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Actually, that's pretty... Ooh. We're not supposed to make too much noise. We're hiding in here.
Awesome.
Nice. That's video. Didn't mention it, but this is actually part of the Smart City, which is part of the Mont Choisy group, which started in 1820, which has nothing to do with China, people. It's Mauritian. Mauritian Smart City. So there's a reservoir here, and I have faith, as you can see, that the good people at Mont Choisy Smart City have put a cover over it. So I'm going to blindfolded, walk along here and not fall into the hole, which is going to be really epic when I plunge to my doom. What is that, about 400 feet down there? Okay, so I think this was probably actually the lime kiln. And I think that was probably a kiln for pots.
That'd be cool.
And don't walk up there blindly. You'll fall to your death. This is like the roundhouse that we found at Suyak, next door to Suyak. Suriname. This is like the Suriname lime kiln, the building next door to it. It's not actually a lime kiln. The really, really thick walls, and I don't know why they're thick.
Mont Choisy is actually quite interesting because they only did the sugar until 1875 and then they switched to aloe fiber.
Maybe this has something to do with the aloe.
Maybe. Who knows? But it's kind of cool. And awesomely, in their whole smart city plans, they're going to keep their heritage zone, which is nice. Well done, those guys.
Well done, those guys, for keeping the heritage zone. Me coming out of it. Don't worry, I'm going to do my ask you guys for a thumbs up at the beach. Always better ask for a thumbs up at the beach. Old tractor.
Off the beaten path.
Someone has nicely left an old bulldozer behind. Old bulldozer. You can almost go sit on it. Look at that. Proper bulldozer. Hopefully Ricky's getting footage of me as I step onto it.
I remember these as a kid. Bane of your life with bare feet. Wasn't, but is now.
I'm not sure if I'm actually going to step onto it
No,
because
don't step onto
the
the
carriage has gone. But you can see it has all the bells and whistles. Well, no bells and no whistles, but they have handles and levers and a gear stick. But sometimes finding the new with the old is awesome, even though some of the new is old. You know what I mean? Oh, wow, my camera keeps bending.
The drama.
All right, let's go. We do the tap out so we can do transitions because we do transitions now. Oh, wait, no, wait, I forgot to do the tap out. Tap out. Wait, come back. Tap in. Transition.
Nailed it. Really, really neatly made wall. That's cool. Oh, look at all the clover. Clover is edible.
Hungry.
Snacks and supplies.
Oh, well, and this is the good one. Right now.
No, it's okay. You look like the tortoise. Come show me.
Yeah, tortoise would like this.
I'm sure the tortoise would love it. Clover is actually really good for you. No, you got to keep it in your mouth and go, yeah, like that. Less movement. Yeah. Perfect. So, Mont Choisy is the only smart city up in the north. And I'm pretty sure it's probably the only smart city with horses. It's cool. It's got a whole riding stable.
This is a little bit odd. Horses behind me. But it's like a moat. Maybe this is like herd your tortoises down because it's a low wall. Or crocodiles. It's a moat for crocodiles. That's what it is. If you put your crocodiles in here, no one can come to your house because they're crocodiles in your moat and they can't climb over the wall. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. Moat for crocodiles, everyone. Mystery solved again. Well, I've had another look at the moat, which is here now. It opens up into this area and goes around there. It's actually a cattle dip. So you bring your cows in here, and just over there, there's a place where they would run through and get medicine that would take any ticks and things off them.
I was not expecting to see a cannon. Wait until Brian turns around. Because I went...
That's probably what it was. Not for crocodiles after all. Pity, pity.
Look at the beautiful stairs.
There we are, Riki pointing at beautiful stairs. Where did they come from? Where did they go? There's a cannon!
That's what we were waiting for.
Did anyone notice the cannon?
No.
I was too busy looking at these beautiful stairs, which are beautiful, but there's a hand cannon. It's a little hand cannon, everyone. Like the one that we saw at
Black River.
Black River. You just pick it up with the... They've welded it down
Carry
again.
it on your shoulder.
Yeah. No, but obviously people just keep stealing them. That's why they always weld them down.
Classic.
An actual working cannon. You can see into the... You can actually put your powder in there and actually get it going. Beautiful cannon.
Walking upstairs. They've probably been here since the 1820s.
Well, as luck would have it, this building's open. So we can go in. This is like what replaced the steam. A diesel motor. And it looks like it's got the pulleys. They would have done something in here. I think this is a water well.
Looks like tamarin. Or maybe it's not the tamarin one. Oh, now the horse is out. Hang on.
Okay, so this is the mechanism. It has been sealed off, but perhaps we can see down a little. And there you can see that it was a well. Or might still actually be a well. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Potentially a working well.
Oh, you were just waiting for us to walk away? Or did you just come out to see the little kids? Hey, Puppet. Oh, there it is. So one of those things I don't really like. Horses and rabbits. Sorry, Ian.
The well is just there. But there's another chimney, a more functional chimney. This is probably the chimney that had the fire, that had the boiler, that actually ran the pump for the well. Yes, you can see they've closed it off. It would have run through there. They would have had the steam generator here, and the pulley would have gone through there.
They're really big. I'm being so super brave. Hello. Hi. Are you friendly? Yes, you look friendly. What's up with the flies bagging you? Sorry, babe.
Riki being brave, I'm not sure what she's being brave about. You touching the horse? Riki's touching the horse. She's being brave. Riki and horses not the best friends. Come on. Here we are. You want clover, don't you?
It's like your breath smells like clover.
Yes, what a big boy, what a big boy. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cannon. Awesome. But we were wondering what these were. They look like arches. And I'm thinking, they might actually be like door lintels, old school door lintels to give a rounded shape. We still at the arches. Arches, hopefully you see that. But then there's this block. I don't know what it is. But it's got a hole, so of course we're going in. See what we can see. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Just hiding out in the back here, where they're doing all this construction, which we'll try to sneak into. Is this? Have a look at it. I looked at it and thought it was a tank, but it's not. Look below. That's a plow. And it's fully mechanized, so you can get your depth right and everything. Wow. This must actually be one of those ancient steam plow pullers, because there's no way a cow could pull that. No. This has to be pulled by steam.
Don't worry, Braden loves these scenes when I film birds and trees. Loves them.
They're busy doing construction here, next to me. This old building is still here. And these are the steps that you would have come into it. It's a modern house. Oh, sad day. This is original. This is old. This is new. They probably this was probably the mill. Yes, this is the arches of the mill. And they built on a wing on the outside like they always do. Yes, have a look here. So proper stonework there. What they did was probably in the 50s, built this building onto the old stone mill. It really is in good condition. Everything about it is just fantastic. Okay, they've blocked up some pieces, but the arches are there. All the archways going all the way down there. I'm gonna have to get Riki to come in here as well. Wow! Come on in.
On my way. Cool.
Upper laps.
No. Just walking. It's actually quite cool. These look like the arches that you'd normally find in a sugar mill, except they've added this newer building in between the older building and the arched. They've built in their veranda.
They built in their veranda, yeah. But
Cool.
this is all old, if you have a look.
Yeah, no.
It is original.
This is original.
Would you believe Riki and I have found our first treasure? It's the safe. It's an actual safe, and it hasn't been opened in 80 years. Let's see, all the gold and riches. You guys let me know. Go wow if there's something there.
Oh, someone's been here before.
There's a secret compartment. Spiders! No, just kidding. Awesome, but awesome. There's more to come. This is where a toilet used to be, would you believe? But someone broke out this wall.
Huh.
So, guess what I've found? The secret way into... Oh, this is something. The horses are this way. But look at this. What would they have kept in here? And you can see the stones up there. That would have been a balcony. And a steel balcony. That across there looks like a castle. Wow, what is this place? Turkeys or guinea fowl in there. We'll show you in a minute. But this looks like a well. It's like all the machinery that you use for grinding stuff. Wow.
I think they're guinea fowl. Because there's guinea fowl feathers on the ground.
This is all going to be repaired. You can see they're repairing it. But the guinea fowl are chasing us away. They are really good guard dogs. So anyway, walking away from the old building and soon through the pink old toilet. Pink old toilet for the montage. Here comes Riki, walking through the pink toilet for the montage. Behind this really impressive gate is actually a Creole house. They're repairing it. It's going to be for functions and things in the new smart city. But stone walkway. Can you imagine coming here with these big gates?
I know something about that gate. It was donated by the King of Madagascar way yonks ago.
This gate?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. It's got symbols in it. That is probably a stamped signature of the maker or of the king who donated it. Creole house in the background, but we can't get any closer. Oh, and it's got gardens. There are going to be gardens here as well. Benches are pretty cool. That's Riki sitting on one. And a house we can get to with a veranda. I think the stonework is original in there, but the concrete bit has been added on afterwards. Walking away from the building sadly by myself for the montage. Oh, and this is probably where they would have parked.
Mont Choisy group, if you ever get to watch this, we're really sorry that we showed like the back end of all your historical things and everything. Everyone else, the place is actually stunning, like proper super city-ish. Really gorgeous, but the fact that they're also preserving and incorporating the heritage, well done those guys.
Well done those guys. Let's go see the golf course. That's fancy and nice.
Mm-hmm. A ramp that conveniently accesses you to the banyan tree.
Bring your car up here and you park it there and the banyan tree will eat it for you. That's what banyan trees do. That's the restaurant, that little pointy bit. We're going to try get in there. And because we're famous YouTubers, of course we eat for free. That never happens. Never happens. Do you think if I tasted one, I would die?
It'll be bitter as anything, probably.
No, aren't they sour?
Sour.
I don't mind sour.
Ugh.
No, I don't. What is?
Really?
It's sour.
Oh, cool.
Touch your tongue on it. Just wait. Riki's going to try a little bit. It's really sour, hey? I'm not sure if it's tamarind or not. I think it is. Let me just get you a close-up. Okay, that's Riki probably. Not focusing.
Quite nice.
That's Peter Both and his buddies right from here. Zooming back out. At the golf restaurant.
The gorgeous little electric golf carts that carry you around everywhere.
We are totally not dressed for this place. It actually looks really nice. Wow. They've got ferns and on the old rock. This is the smart city. Oh wow, does it get reflective. But anyway, so pretty cool because over there, Grand Bay, you can see my house from here.
And they've also got a solar farm because they're being self-sustaining.
And they're building all the way along here as well.
And even a retirement village. And over here is going to be the beachfront properties. That's Mont Choisy Beach. Just across there. How cool is that?
Because they're letting us film in here, not that they know we are. There's their phone number and emails and whatnots.
There's the little chimney by the heritage zone. And the 15th hole.
They actually have a golf shop here. So near a golf course, golf shop, go figure. No, just kidding, but the restaurant's through here. Look at the roof, this is the feature of it. Wow. Wow, I'll show you from outside with all these wood pieces coming down.
Wow, and someone did a painting of the chimney in the golf course. That's so cool.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get that. have got some fantastic photographs down here. Riki's going to get a few of them. Mobile cinema. We can obviously get some pictures of them and I'll put them over this bit where I'm talking. And the kiln and everything. But this, we'll show you earlier or later, depending on how it works. Or maybe I'll show you this now. That's the first plane to land in Mauritius.
Okay, I thought I was walking into a bathroom. I'm not sure what this is. It seems to be a bathroom. Have you ever... Wait. Wow.
This is like no bathroom tour we've ever been on, because this is a golf estate. Riki wave. Ha. Oh, look, I'm further away in that mirror and closer in this mirror. How awesome is this? But this is a golf course place, and no one's in here, so this is a mirror. It just feels like other things behind me. I thought, don't worry, mirrors and me. Weird.
There's even a hairdryer. My word.
But yeah, this isn't the guy's bathroom. We got garden. And hopefully there's no one there. I'm not going to surprise them.
If this is what the bathrooms look like, can you possibly imagine what the apartment, the houses, the villas must be like? This isn't the bathroom. It took me the longest time ever to actually find where the toilet was. Because I'm speechless. Shower for after you played golf. Brilliant, guys. That is style.
We have a lounge with a TV, because, why not come here, escape the wife, sit down, watch some TV, call for snacks. And they got lockers. I just wish I could find the urinal. Oh wow, proper toilet.
Okay, you gotta believe me, but I'm actually still in the bathroom. Also changing room. Brian's probably wondering what's happened to me. But there's a lounge. There's a lounge in here. So the girls, after you finished your golf, you can do your hair, do your makeup, and sit and just casually watch some TV and be like, no, wait, just be a second. Oh my word.
So as you come in, you've got your sinks there. And then there's this white wall. All the functional stuff, toilet-wise, is behind the white wall. So your regulars are hidden away in a tiny corner. So they've got the more space for the lounge. And another couch and little towels. This is a beautiful outside area with views of the golf course and the pond. And of course the mountains in the background there. Or you could just go sit out on the lawn. This is the restaurant. It's pretty iconic with the sun right behind it at the moment. I'll go around a little bit, but it's got this water on. Hopefully it's not too windy over there, guys. It is spectacular. I'm going to give you some more view of that. Wow. It's a bridge. It's new, but it's made out of stone, and it's awesome because they've actually made an arch out of it. And it's right here on the golf course with the river that runs through it. So, pretty cool. I like that sort of thing. Make it an old style, even though it's new. You got yourself a bridge, and in 200 years, I'll be back and say, look at this bridge, it's 200 years old. It's 200 years old, I was there. 200 years from now. Anyway, bridge, done. Wow, and the pond is beautiful as well. With the mountain view still.
No, I'm taking pictures.
Okay. Just practicing my golf swing.
Or... my word,
Awesome.
People are seriously looking at you. Ah yes. Live, work, play. What could be better?
I finally found out why this bridge is so awesome. It's solar powered by the sun. This is the Mont Choisy stone. Nicely says Mont Choisy. There are obviously some people practicing their putting there. So Riki doesn't want to do the start the montage there. She feels a little embarrassed. Epic shot of grass blowing in wind. Oh wow, those are probably iconic shots. I'm probably really good at this. Mont Choisy, Domaine de Grand Bay. It's actually part of the smart city as well. Two futures. We are going to get in there and we'll show you around. With Domaine de Grand Bay in the background, it's the perfect way to say thanks to Mont Choisy historic golf. Historic golf. Let's call it historic golf because it was a great historic golf day. Well, anyway, everyone, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.